Mediterranean Villa Chic 2025 is all about sunlit serenity, earthy textures, and elegant ease. Imagine crisp lime wash walls, terracotta underfoot, warm stone, linen that breathes, and breezes that travel from courtyard to kitchen. We'll show you how to translate coastal charm into everyday comfort with practical tips, room-by-room ideas, and budget-friendly swaps. If you love this vibe, please subscribe, tap like, and share your decor questions in the comments. Across this episode, you'll learn a timeless color approach, material pairings that age beautifully, and styling moves that make small spaces feel like seaside villas. We'll explore arches and gentle curves, soft shadows from shutters, and indoor-outdoor continuity that invites nature inside. As you watch, like this video to support the channel, subscribe for weekly inspirations, and comment with the rooms you'd love us to tackle next. Whether your style leans vintage, rustic, or luxe, the Mediterranean palette adapts with stunning results. We'll combine practical layouts with thoughtful layers, linen, jute, ceramics, and patinated metals, for spaces that feel grounded yet glamorous. Stay with us to the end for a quick checklist you can screenshot. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Your engagement helps us bring more design masterclasses to life. Mediterranean interiors are rooted in an earthy, sun-kissed palette. Think terracotta, ochre, sandy beige, and seafoam blues layered together in balance. These hues echo the natural landscapes, sunlit cliffs, warm sands, and coastal waters, making your home feel grounded and timeless. When you start with color, you set the mood of the entire space. Accents of deep olive, rustic red, and soft gray bring depth, while crisp white lime wash provides contrast and breathability. Together, these tones create a room that feels both cool and warm, depending on the natural light. It's not just about paint, it's about textiles, ceramics, and flooring that all harmonize in this palette. The beauty of this color story lies in its adaptability. Whether you have a small apartment or a spacious villa, sun-drenched earthy tones can make any room feel inviting. Start with neutral bases, layer muted blues or greens, then highlight with terracotta or ochre for an instant Mediterranean glow. At the heart of Mediterranean style is the use of honest, natural materials. Stone walls, wooden beams, and handmade clay tiles tell stories of craftsmanship passed down through generations. These materials don't just look beautiful, they also age gracefully, gaining patina, depth, and character over time, which makes them timeless choices for your home. Wood is often left raw or lightly finished to highlight its grain, while stone carries a cool serenity that keeps spaces grounded. Clay, terracotta, and ceramics add warmth and texture, bringing in earthy elements that feel both rustic and elegant. These materials create harmony between architecture and the landscape itself. Incorporating natural finishes doesn't require a villa in Italy. You can bring these touches into any home. From reclaimed wood furniture to clay pottery, small swaps transform spaces. When paired with linen and woven textures, the effect is a soft, lived-in beauty. It's about crafting a home that feels soulful, textured, and authentic. Few details capture Mediterranean spirit as beautifully as terracotta flooring. Its earthy tones, ranging from burnt orange to dusty rose, immediately bring warmth and texture into a room. Beyond its beauty, terracotta also feels grounding, connecting your space to centuries of architectural tradition across villas and coastal retreats. Terracotta tiles can be laid in classic herringbone, rustic square, or mosaic-inspired patterns. Their imperfections, subtle variations in tone and texture, are what make them truly charming. Whether sealed for a polished finish or left matte for authenticity, they create a foundation that is both stylish and practical. For modern homes, terracotta floors pair seamlessly with neutral walls, linen upholstery, and woven accents. Even small touches, like terracotta planters or tabletops, can echo the material's warmth. With proper care, these floors age gracefully, deepening in tone and character, making them a timeless investment in Mediterranean-inspired living. Stone walls are a hallmark of Mediterranean architecture, instantly grounding a home with texture, durability, and natural beauty. Whether in rustic limestone, smooth travertine, or local fieldstone, these walls bring a tactile quality that feels authentic and timeless. When paired with lime wash finishes, the result is a surface that breathes and glows under shifting daylight. Lime wash adds depth through subtle variations in tone and texture, creating walls that feel alive. Its matte finish softens strong stone while highlighting natural imperfections. In a villa setting, these walls reflect the region's earthy charm, aged, graceful, and inviting, blending with terracotta floors, wooden beams, and sunlit courtyards. Even in modern spaces, a lime-washed or stone-accented wall can transform an ordinary room into one that feels like a retreat. Whether through a fireplace surround, an entryway feature wall, or an outdoor courtyard, stone introduces character and serenity. It's not just decoration, it's the architecture's soul. Arches are one of the most iconic features of Mediterranean design. They soften transitions between spaces, frame views, and create a rhythm of elegance throughout the home. Whether grand and dramatic or simple and understated, arches introduce movement, flow, and a sense of timeless craftsmanship. Curves extend beyond doorways. They appear in alcoves, windows, furniture edges, and staircases. These shapes break away from rigid lines, inviting a more organic feel. When paired with natural materials and earthy tones, arches and curves connect the structure to the surrounding landscape in a harmonious way. Even in modern builds, adding an arched niche, curved doorway, or rounded plaster detail can instantly infuse Mediterranean character. It's not about overloading the design, it's about choosing one or two focal curves that transform your interiors into something soulful and serene. One of the most defining traits of Mediterranean villas is the seamless connection between indoor and outdoor living. Large arched doorways, open courtyards, and wide terraces allow breezes and natural light to flow freely. This fluid relationship makes every space feel larger, more relaxed, and closely tied to nature. It's not just about architecture, it's about lifestyle. Outdoor dining, shaded lounges, and vine-covered pergolas create extensions of the home, blurring boundaries between inside and out. Spaces become multifunctional. A living room opens to a terrace, a kitchen spills into a garden, and a bedroom leads to a balcony with sweeping views. Even smaller homes can capture this Mediterranean flow. A set of French doors, a courtyard patio, or a window seat overlooking a garden can achieve the same effect. What matters is creating natural transitions, allowing breezes, light, and views to shape the mood and energy of your space. Mediterranean interiors are defined by the dance of light and shadow. White lime-washed walls reflect sunlight softly, while wooden shutters and gauzy linen sheers filter brightness into something atmospheric. This interplay creates moods that shift with the time of day, from crisp mornings to golden afternoons, to moody evenings. Shutters are more than decorative, they manage heat, airflow, and privacy. Painted in muted greens, blues, or earthy tones, they become both functional and charming. Pairing shutters with sheer drapery adds another layer, softening light while keeping interiors breezy and welcoming. Even in contemporary homes, thoughtful lighting control is key to achieving Mediterranean calm. Layer natural light with lanterns, wall sconces, and candles for evening glow. By embracing both light and shade, you create spaces that feel alive, intimate, and endlessly inviting throughout the day. Mediterranean interiors thrive on texture, and textiles are key to achieving that lived-in warmth. Linen curtains billow softly in the breeze, cotton throws add casual comfort, and woven jute rugs ground the space. These layers introduce comfort without clutter, striking the balance between elegance and ease. Natural fabrics are essential. Linen, cotton, and wool add breathability and softness, while embroidery or handwoven details lend cultural richness. Cushions in earthy hues, patterned blankets, and layered rugs bring visual depth, making a room feel inviting yet uncluttered. The beauty lies in mixing textures rather than chasing perfection. Even the smallest touches, linen napkins on a dining table, a wool throw at the foot of the bed, or handwoven seat cushions, create atmosphere. By layering textiles, you soften the stone, wood, and terracotta that define Mediterranean architecture, ensuring spaces feel cozy, livable, and endlessly tactile. Mediterranean interiors often celebrate art and artifacts that tell stories of place and heritage. Hand-painted ceramics, rustic pottery, woven baskets, and carved wooden pieces are not just decorations, they are symbols of craftsmanship rooted in tradition. Displayed thoughtfully, they bring authenticity and cultural richness to your home. These objects are typically collected over time, layered into spaces as keepsakes. A ceramic plate passed down, a handwoven textile from a local artisan, or vintage ironwork all add depth and individuality. Together, they create a narrative where each room reflects not just design choices but memories and meaning. To embrace this spirit, you don't need to travel across the Mediterranean. Supporting local craftspeople or seeking vintage finds allows you to build a collection that feels personal. With every artifact, you're not just adding decor, you're weaving history, culture, and character into your home's design. The courtyard is the beating heart of many Mediterranean homes. It serves as both a sanctuary and a gathering space, where nature, architecture, and daily life come together. With terracotta tiles underfoot, a central fountain, and climbing vines overhead, courtyards embody relaxation and connection. These outdoor sanctuaries are designed for ritual, morning coffee in dappled sunlight, long afternoon siestas under shaded pergolas, and candlelit dinners in the evening air. The courtyard is where the rhythm of Mediterranean living truly shines, blending utility with beauty. Even if you don't have a grand villa, you can still capture this spirit. A small patio with clay pots, an intimate balcony filled with greenery, or a terrace with lanterns can recreate the courtyard experience. The goal is simple: create an outdoor retreat that nurtures both body and soul. Mediterranean Villa Chic 2025 reminds us that timeless design is about balance, sunlit tones, earthy materials, flowing layouts, and thoughtful details that connect us to heritage and nature. Whether your home is a cozy apartment or a spacious villa, you can borrow these ideas to bring warmth, serenity, and elegance into everyday life. We've journeyed through color palettes, stone walls, terracotta floors, and courtyards, exploring how every detail contributes to a home that feels alive and soulful. By weaving together materials, textures, and light, your home can embody the essence of Mediterranean living, effortless beauty with lasting charm. If you enjoyed this design tour, we'd love for you to stay connected. Please subscribe to ATEDECOR for more weekly inspiration, tap the like button if these ideas sparked joy, and share your thoughts in the comments. Which Mediterranean detail do you dream of bringing into your own home? Your support helps us continue creating inspiring content for design enthusiasts like you.